Hey guys, welcome to another portfolio update. Leave a like and comment and subscribe to support the channel if you'd like to do that. And yeah, this is my portfolio here. You can see a bit of a change in the number. I'm actually down $2,164 in the past week. I only made a few small moves this week. I sold Editas, however that's pronounced. I'm not sure. So I wanted to show. So I sold it for 42.82. I still made a loss on this, like a huge loss, because of when I bought it. But sold it at 42.82, and that was like on the day that I sold it. It was close to the high for the past few days anyway. And Editas has gone down 19% since I sold it, which is pretty crazy. It went down 15% on Friday, last trading day of the week. I have not looked into why because I already sold it, so not too interested in that. I also sold half of my Hellenstein's Glassons position that I hold in this account. Yeah, it was only like 400 and something New Zealand dollars that I sold. My ARKG position, which again was like 267 or so US dollars. And with that money, I bought Coinbase, the Coinbase Ipo. My average price is 333 US dollars. As you can see over here, 333.65. With my current return on it being positive 2.5%. Yeah, Coinbase, again, another one of Jeremy's picks that Meet Kevin also invested in. Honestly, the limitation of my knowledge on that stock is watching their videos. I haven't done any of my own research any further than that. Essentially, they're like a crypto trading platform, like how I use Binance, and they have been growing revenues an insane amount. If you want to find out how much, go watch Meet Kevin's video or Graham's video. Sorry, not Graham, Jeremy's video from Financial Education. And I believe Graham, Andre, Kevin, and all them, and Jeremy talk about the Coinbase IPO in the podcast on the Millennial Money channel that they have. So go check that out if you want to know a lot more about Coinbase. Yeah, I think I got a decent price. It did get down to about $310, so it could have been better, but I'm pretty happy with where I got it. This Planet 13 and GHVI that I hold in Interactive Brokers. Up a bit on Planet 13, down a bit on GHVI. No major changes there, but yeah, down a bit from last week. Yeah, I've gone back into the negative on Corsair Gaming. That's fine, it's a long-term hold. Tattooed Chef is actually at a very good buy price at the moment. Unfortunately, I already have a large position for my portfolio, so I don't really want to go adding really any more money, and especially considering I don't have any to add. Every time I'm opening a new position or purchasing more of something, I'm having to sell something else in order to do that. So yeah, I'm probably not going to buy any more Tattooed Chef, but if you're looking into it, hey, do your own research, and could be a good buy at the moment. This is not investing advice. Do your own research. Disclaimer. Yeah, I've still massively down on Workhorse. They've been having a bad week, to be honest. I'm just leaving that sitting there, not really bothered about it. Already told you about the changes that I made here. Sold out of 2 positions fully and partly sold out of Hallenstein's. Yeah, bought Coinbase, less than $1,000 in there at the moment. I could see myself selling more Hallenstein's Glassons, or potentially something else, but not sure at the moment. Maybe Upwork. I'm in a bit of a struggle at the moment because I don't want to sell anything, especially at the current prices. Everything's trading quite cheap at the moment. Well, a lot of the growth stocks, which is what I hold, trading quite cheap, and I mean, for that reason I don't want to sell them at lows in order to buy something else. Even if I think Coinbase has greater long-term potential, it still feels bad and gets you into a bad mentality, like selling stocks that you like for the long term. Yeah. So I have not increased my Tesla position. I opened that in the hopes that I would find some money to put in, but then I ended up having to find the money for Coinbase because that looked like a really attractive option. So I have not found any more money to put into Tesla. I'm just going to leave that $32 sitting there. Virgin Galactic space stock has had a bit of a bad run at the moment. I believe it's a sell. Damn, I hadn't looked at that graph. 17th February. Yeah, I did sell a little bit of my position when it was at highs. Completely forgot that I'd done that, but hey, that looks pretty good to me. But yeah, as you can tell, the stock has come down heaps. It's even below where I bought it at, which is like before the hype had really gotten into the market. So yeah, I was up over 120 or 130% on that at one point, but it's come all the way back down. Yeah, I'll look at the indexes, what they're up to. So you can see here that the Nasdaq is actually very close to all-time highs. Intraday, it's probably hit all-time highs. I'm not too sure. I don't follow it that closely, but a lot of the high-flying growth stocks have not recovered like whatsoever. Like Palantir has not recovered to like its January, February highs. Oh yeah, the common trend with a lot of the companies that haven't recovered is that there was a lot of them that IPO'd recently, like within this year, or maybe the last like the trailing 12 months. A lot of those stocks are not doing well whatsoever. Yeah, another one here, Fiverr's well down, 33% down from all-time highs. Tattooed Chef's another one, still well down from January highs, 30%. Yeah, these stocks were kind of flying high in most of them around January, February. Tattooed Chef reached in December, but yeah, there's been a lot of stuff going on in the market that's a bit out of what we've been used to for the past year, basically. A lot of the growth stocks taking a bit of a hit. S&P 500 is not seeing it. It's up massively. Even looks slightly extended. So we could see a down week for the S&P 500 next week. Total guess, just based on looking at that graph. So don't quote me on that. And the Dow Jones has just been going strong. So it doesn't show in the graphs that like we're far down from what we used to be. Like I'm still down 7.5 grand from my all-time highs. So that's, what's that, over 12%, just by my quick maths. Yeah, it's looking like I'm holding less stocks in the red, but that's mostly because I'm selling stocks that I don't have high conviction in. like ARKG and Edit, and PRNT, and, well, to be fair, ARKG and Print I actually do have high conviction in, but they were just such small positions that weren't down as much as other positions, so I wanted to shift that money to something that's hopefully going to outperform over the next 6 months or so. Yeah, so you can see all my positions there. Have a look at my returns if that's what you're interested in. Yeah, my crypto's been going pretty good. I can open up the crypto portfolio here. So this is actually, so I sold a few coins. I'll just start trimming the positions when they have like massive days, like if they're up 30% or something in a day, like here how VET is up 45% today. I hadn't actually seen that. It's crazy. I would trim a bit of the position, maybe take like just $20, so like 1/10 of the position, take that and just sell, and hopefully if there's any like big drop in crypto, then I'd reinvest that money. There has not been many drops in crypto recently. It's been pumping. Every time I think like it's a bit overextended and there's likely to be a bit of a drop, it just keeps going. So I'm trying to stick with my methods, but my methods are like selling after highs, but if they just keep hitting new highs, like eventually the dips that I'm going to be buying are going to be higher than where I sold at, and it becomes a poor method. So honestly, I couldn't tell you if my method's very good at the moment. Stick to your own methods. Yeah, I'll stick to my method, but I'm not really wanting to sell much more. Like I might sell a little bit of VET today though. Yeah, as I said before, down $2,100 this week on my stocks. Crypto's up heaps. Sorry, I couldn't even tell you how much my crypto's up. Haven't done the math on that. I don't really track my crypto as much because it's extremely volatile, and if you watch it too much, you just get FOMO about all the coins you're missing out on, like Dogecoin. It's been going insane at the moment. It's had a couple of 100% a days, and I actually used to own 5,000 Dogecoin back when it was like 0.06 cents or something. Pretty sad that I sold that, because I mean you can see there it's trading at 49 cents. I feel like that's actually high. I just looked at it before and it was trading at like 36 cents, like a couple of hours ago. I usually track this stuff on the mobile app for Binance mobile app. So I actually don't know how to use the desktop version. Yeah, actually, so this is false. That's a false price. It's not 49. It's in New Zealand dollars, that's why. 49 cents New Zealand dollars. So in US dollars, it's 34 cents at the moment, and it's up 44% today, which is insane. I wish I still owned my 5,000 Dogecoin, because it would be worth around $2,000 at this point, I believe. 2,000 US dollars. But yeah, I don't. I mean, I'm still at over like 250% returns on it. Actually, no, I'm over 300% returns on my crypto now. So I put in $1,500 New Zealand dollars, and it's worth over 6,000 New Zealand dollars. So over 300% up on crypto, but that could disappear any day. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel, and leave a comment if you've got any like ideas about videos I should post or anything you want me to cover. Keeping in mind I have limited knowledge and barely over a year's experience in the market, but hoping to gain more information as I go, get better and better, build wealth. become rich, maybe, hopefully. Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day. See ya.